He got brought off in a reserve game. Not in my life. And I wasn't even there, John.
I saw something on Twitter that pissed us off about how, I think the question was, why did you think, why do you think James McLean and Craig Gardner were a better option than Serge and Gnabry? And I obviously wasn't even in the building, but I know that he probably wasn't bothering his arse. He's obviously gone on to do unbelievable things.
But you always get this, or I always get it thrown at me. The big thing is, and what people don't, we had him on loan. His mother club was Arsenal. And his manager was Arsene Wenger. And Arsene Wenger sold him to Werder Bremen for £7 million. So we had him right from 14 years of age all the way through. I only had him for a couple of months. And he certainly, at that time, he's done fantastic. And you've got old Gerrard. At that time, you wouldn't have him nowhere near the place. He got brought off in a reserve game. Not in my life. And I wasn't even there, John. It was a reserve game on a Monday and they played Aston Villa. And the reserve team coach, who's now with Darren at Sheffield Wednesday, actually brought him off. When I went in on the Tuesday, how did he do? He never tried a leg. He stood out wide. He flicked it up a couple of times. But that was, and listen, he's gone on to great things. He's done absolutely fantastic. When I can remember ringing Kempy up and saying Serge has just gone to Bayern Munich, and Kempy said it must be his twin brother. It's not the player we had. And if you ask any of the players at the Albion, what would they have ever thought that Serge would have gone on? Not a chance. And supporters can't work that out. There's players. Arsenal player. Why did they let him go?